We know that water covers most of our planet, and the ocean covers 70% of it. The deep ocean is a subject we know little about. There are many amazing and terrifying creatures in the ocean. The creatures that live in the deep ocean are still largely unknown to us. Every time researchers delve into the ocean's depths to collect a sample, and they discover brand new species. While some of the creatures are frightening, others aren't. Here are the 10 terrifying sea creatures you didn't know existed. Goblin shark. Because it swims the ocean for 125 million years, the goblin shark is sometimes considered a living fossil. This shark can grow to be up to 15 feet long. It can ambush prey like fish, squid, and crustaceans by protruding its jaw to the end of its nose. The shark's long and distinctive blade-like snout is coated with very sensitive organs capable of detecting electrical currents and locating living objects. Their tiny, fang-like teeth are designed to grasp. Because of its slow movement and small eyes, this shark is assumed to be an ambush predator. It has a lot of teeth, 53 rows on top and 62 rows on the bottom. It lives at a depth of about 4,300 feet, but has sometimes been seen at 130 feet at night. These ancient species have been discovered worldwide, including in the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans. They are huge for deep-sea animals, reaching 4 meters in length and weighing up to 200 kilograms. This shark was first discovered in the late 19th century. Frilled shark. One of the sea's gnarliest looking species is the frilled shark. The frilled shark lives in the murky depths of the ocean and is rarely seen. The frilled shark is a unique, rare, and unusual creature that the two known species are the frilled shark and the southern African frilled shark. The frilled shark is commonly found in Japan's deep marine areas, ranging from 200 to 4,200 feet. Still, it is also found in the eastern Pacific, eastern Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. A more recently discovered species, the southern African frilled shark, is found in the waters surrounding Africa. It has 3 sharply pointed teeth that give it a menacing appearance. Although not particularly large, its teeth have the potential to harm anything they catch seriously. Sharks with frills hardly ever approach surface waters. Instead, they belong to a kind of shark that goes through different life cycles in the ocean's twilight zone. Despite having the name shark, these creatures swim in a very eel-like, twisted manner. Stargazer. The name stargazer appears to have originated from the fish's eyes and mouths being located on the top of its heads, leading them to glance skyward constantly. The northern stargazer is a fish found in the United States that burrows in the sand to hide from predators. When a small animal approaches in search of food, the stargazer fish kills it with its keen jaws. Because stargazer fish live in shallow places, they can find more prey than animals that live deeper underwater. Stargazers have a strong spine that may be poisonous behind each gill cover. Some species also have electric organs hidden between their eyes in a pouch. This enables them to defend themselves with an electric shock. The gulper eel. It is also known as the pelican eel. It has a large mouth that can open wide enough to swallow bigger fish. Gulper eels can be found at depths ranging from 1,600 to 10,000 feet. Their tiny black snake-like bodies, paired with their much larger heads, give them the appearance of aliens. Pelican eels have very tiny teeth, although their mouth can enlarge to devour larger fish. They eat larger fish, and their stomach can stretch to any length to meet the volume of the food they consume. They vary from other kinds of eels because their fins are nearly non-existent. Their lengthy tail facilitates mobility, and the tip contains a light-producing organ called photophores. Their large mouths let them devour larger prey. When food is scarce, their mouth is usually open, and their prey swims right into it. The anglerfish. The anglerfish, sometimes called sea devils, are the quintessential sea monsters. This creature is found 1,600 feet deep in the ocean. The anglerfish is an expert hiding amid the sand and pebbles of the ocean floor. It attracts prey by displacing a bioluminescent pole-like protrusion that protrudes from its head and hangs directly in front of its needle-like teeth. Millions of unique luminous bacteria generate light. The prey is drawn to this light, even in the utter darkness of the deepest depths. It can consume fish twice its size because of its flexible bones and expandable stomach. The pectoral and pelvic fins can function as feet, allowing this fish to move along the seafloor. This unusual organism is an example of the bizarre life forms that exist deep beneath the surface. Black swallower. The black swallower is a deep-sea fish in tropical and temperate regions worldwide. At 9,000 feet, this deep-sea fish can be discovered. They are known for their ability to consume enormous meals. They do this because food is scarce in the ocean. This fish can consume prey that is more than 10 times its weight and twice its size, having a large mouth that can be extended to envelop its prey. Black swallowers have large stomachs. Their belly can hang below the rest of their body when extended. Their stomach tissues can be stretched till they are transparent. Eating a large meal begins to degrade in their stomach before they have time to digest it. This discomposition produces gas, which causes the fish to float to the ocean surface. Chimera. Chimera, sometimes called rattlefish, spookfish, and ghost sharks, are thought to be some of the oldest fish in the world. Their ancestors evolved from the shark, their closest relative, 400 million years ago, and have remained largely unchanged since sharing the earth with dinosaurs. Chimera appears to be made from various fish parts sewn together to form a new one. They dwell in very deep black water. Some chimera have been found to live at 2,600 meters deep, yet a few species, such as the fabulously called chimera monster, survive in much shallower waters at 50 meters deep. Chimera can be found all around the world in cold to moderate waters. It uses its sensory organs on either side of its head to detect electrical fields in the water to locate its prey. One of their distinguishing characteristics is that their skeleton is formed of cartilage rather than bone. The Pacific viperfish. The viperfish is one of the best-known deep-sea species. One of the most deadly predators in the deep sea is this carnivorous marine animal. It's a predatory fish with a dark silver body that can grow to be 1 foot long. They are said to swim at tremendous speeds to their victims and immediately impale them with their fangs. Their teeth are so large that they won't fit within their mouth. Instead, they curl backwards, right next to their eyeballs. Humans rarely notice these fish because they lack scales. Crustaceans and tiny fish are common prey for Pacific viperfish. They use luminous to alert potential predators such as sharks and dolphins of their intimidating size. These viperfish are found at depths of up to 5,000 feet in the ocean, where they dive deeply. Because food can be limited in the deep sea, viperfish have a very low metabolic rate, allowing them to continue for extended periods without eating. Giant isopod. These mysterious creatures are deep ocean relatives of land-dwelling woodlice or pill bugs. The giant isopod is found in ocean depths between 500 and 7,020 feet and develops the average lengths of 12 to 16 inches, making it the largest isopod family. They are mainly found in the cold, deep water of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, where the water pressure is intense. It is a good example of deep water gigantism, as they are far larger than the normal isopods. The colder temperature and longer lifespans mainly cause this. Giant isopods are important deep-sea scavengers. They feed on dead creatures like whales that are fallen to the sea floor, and they also feed on slow-moving animals. The megamouth shark. This enormous shark was found in 1976 by U.S. naval vessels. Fewer than 100 specimens have been caught till now. They can grow up to 5.5 meters in length and have undergone the fewest evolutionary changes of any shark species. Their mouth contains light that attracts crustaceans and other prey. This shark is found 15,000 feet below the sea. They prefer to stay at the deepest part of the sea and come to the water surface only at night. Because their mouth is larger than their abdomen, they're slow swimmers with a top speed of 2.1 kilometers per hour, and their life expectancy is unknown due to their elusiveness. Megamouth sharks swim with their mouths wide open, filtering water for plankton and jellyfish. That's all we have for today, guys. Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe for more entertaining content. And we'll see you soon.